salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now to the Christian flag. Let's do this. Okay? Say attention.
Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the Christian flag and to the Savior for whose kingdom it stands, one brotherhood uniting all Christians in service and in love. Okay, now the Bible.
Pledge to the Bible.
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the Bible, God's holy word. I make it a lamp unto my feet, a light unto my path, and I will hide its words in my heart, that I may not sin against God. Good morning. We are doing our Bible. And don't forget, we're going to pray for each other. We're praying for our families, and we're going to pray for everybody that needs God's love. And we all need God's love. And remember, our theme for this year, we will love, walk, do, embrace, and serve. Okay, this is our Bible verse. And our Bible verse says, Jeremiah 33:3. Call unto me, and I will serve thee. Oh, Miss Jessica made a mistake. She wasn't paying attention. Are you paying attention? Let's do this again. Jeremiah 33:3. Call unto me, and I will answer thee. And Addie has the Bible right here. I want to ask you a question real quick. Are all of the words in the Bible true? They are. They are. And when we have questions about life, where should we go to find the answers? Go. We should go to the Bible. We should go to the Bible because this is our instructions for our life to live. So let's talk about another man. Let's talk about Zacchaeus. Have you ever heard of Zacchaeus, Addie? No. Zacchaeus was a short little man. They said a wee little man. He wasn't very tall, and he was a tax collector. And he wasn't a very nice man, and people didn't like him very much. But he wanted to see Jesus. So do you know what he did since he was short? And Jesus was crowded around all of these people. You know what he did? He climbed up a tree. He climbed up a tree that God had put right there. Because God knew one day Zacchaeus was going to climb up that tree. So that's what he did, and it was called a sycamore tree. And do you know what happened? Did Jesus keep on walking by? He didn't. He stopped. He stopped, and he looked at Zacchaeus, and he told Zacchaeus to come down right now. And Zacchaeus said, but I'm not a very nice man, and people don't like me. And he says, no, Zacchaeus, I love you, and I'm going to go to your house, and we're going to fellowship together. So does Jesus get mad at us and doesn't like us when we do things that he doesn't like? He doesn't get mad at us. He gets sad. His heart gets sad because he wants us to do good things for him. But he loves us no matter what. And that's Zacchaeus. Jesus and God love him no matter what. And he turned his life around, and Jesus told him to sell everything and go follow him. So that's what he did. And he went to the people that he took money from, and he gave them back more than what he had taken. So I want you to love all your neighbors as yourself. And when you have any problems, you call to Jesus, and he will answer thee. Friends, just a reminder, when we are doing our phonics, you get your chart out. We sent a chart home with you that have all the letters on it, and we also have a number chart for you. So when we do our numbers, you make sure you get your numbers out, and you can follow along, and you can count all by yourself too.
Good morning, friends. Okay, it is time for our phonics lesson for the day. We are going to start by quickly reviewing these sounds. So, whenever I point to the letter, I want you to say the sound of it. I'm going to give you a chance to say it, and then I'll say it also. Okay, so ready? Together. J. W. good, guys. Okay, now let's do our vowel chart. A says A as in apple. E says E as in elephant. I says I as in inchworm. O says A as in ostrich. U says as in umbrella. Okay, guys, and last chart that we're going to go over before we start on our words. It is our vowel rule chart. So, right here on this side, we have our smiles. And what have we been saying all week? When there is one vowel in a word, it says it's short sound, and you mark it with a smile. So look at all of our smiles over these letters. These are our short sound letters. Say them with me. A, E, I, and Now on this side we have lines. So let's go over our two vowel rule. When there are two vowels in a word, the first vowel says it's long sound, and the second vowel is silent, so you slash it. Very good. Okay, say the sounds with me. A, E, I, O, and U. Alrighty, guys. Let's look at our words up here. On this side, there is one vowel in all of these words. So let's find our vowels first. Let's go to this word. Do you see the vowel? There's one of them. A is our one vowel. I am marking it with a smile. So let's figure out our blends. U, A, la, 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 lat. Let's move down to this one. I see one vowel. Our one vowel is A. I'm going to mark it with a smile. Okay, let's figure out our blend. B, A, back. Back, back, back. Back, ban. Ban, ban. Okay, our last word. I see one vowel, the vowel I. I'm marking it with a smile. Let's figure out our blend. Remember, what is a blend? Do you remember? It's a consonant and a vowel put together. So let's figure out this blend. I, fit. Fit, fit, fit. Fit, fin. Very good. All of these words have one vowel that say the short sound. Thank you. Let's move on to these words. I see two vowels in these words. Our first vowel says it's long sound, so I'm going to put my line over my first vowel, and the second one is silent. Remember, so we slash it. Okay, let's figure it out. Remember, the long sound of A is A. U, A, lay. Lay, lay, lay. Lay, late. This word says late. Let's do our next one. Long sound of A, your E is silent. B, A, bay. Bay, bay, bay. Bay, Bane. Bane, I wrote your name on the board. I have a special student in my class named Bane. Bane, I miss you very much, buddy. Okay, let's do our next one. Your first vowel says it's a long sound, and your second vowel is silent, so you slash it. I, fi. Fi, fi, fi. Fine, fine. Good job, guys.
Okay, normally we do our reading groups on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
But since you're at home, I'd still like for you to do them those days, but you can do them every day too, just a little bit each day. So I'm just going to get the little book 12, and let's start with that one. And on the first page, we review our sounds. A says a, w, k, I, z, x, a. I like for you, when you see your letters now, not to say what the letter is, but just say what the sound is. And on the bottom, it says mark the vowels, read the words. And you'll notice, how many vowels does this have? It has one vowel. There is one vowel in a word. It usually says the short sounds, and we mark it with a smile. So I want you to do this on your own. And we have more words over here. I want you to sound them out. Wet, wet, wet. And then we have some sight words too. We'll go over those sight words in a little bit. But here's one, and. Here's another sight word, the. And here's another sight word, a. We'll make a list of those for moms and dads and everybody out there helping. But make sure you're doing your reading groups. Good morning. We're on our 5th day, and here is a readiness skills. We do these in the morning when the children are arriving. So I want you to count how many raindrops we have. And once you count the raindrops, Miss Addie gave me a crayon. You want to make sure when you're coloring, you color nice and neat. But I have a question real quick. Yesterday you painted a picture of a rainbow. What is the rainbow? The rainbow is God's promise. God's promise, when it rains, it will not flood the earth anymore. Even though we love the rain and we need the rain, because it helps everything grow around us. So make sure you do this nice and neat for us.